Tariq
Yeah.
in Africa, man, eating the goddamn jollof and shit. 'Cause I've been seeing them having that picture floating around.
Tariq Nasheed.
Eating the jollof rice
Yeah,
and
Nasheed.
saying all this old shit about fam. Like,
Yeah.
that shit there is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all act like a motherfucker can't go visit somewhere just because a person has an opinion about their own lineage and, you know what I'm saying? And that, you know, a lot of people like to say, well, man, he's Pan-African first. He made the hidden colors. He did this. He did that. And
I was Pan-African too without
all
even
of a sudden
knowing it.
he just changed and
Yeah.
da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, listen to how y'all say. Y'all act like a person can't grow in knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
1000%. That's how they want you to stay where you at.
That is crazy to me. Like you would. I mean, don't get it twisted. It'd be some crazy conversations when it comes to the FBA and the tether talk.
No doubt about it. Very
you know what
wild.
I'm saying? Like
very wild.
It's a lot of like, you know, like, okay, you know, like when a person can't crack jokes on a nigga, how they get mad and then they feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at a lot of these motherfuckers. It's like you can't really say that. You try to say some shit that's gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but a nigga casually can just go in on you niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Tariq to me is just like you're not gonna over talk him on his own platform for sure. You're not gonna disrespect him without being disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Just like I heard him saying, this lady, she come up in there, what is that? Was just going to Africa? She kept talking on him. He's like, hold on now, you getting musty.
Yeah.
You getting musty.
No, he got a bunch. He got a mouth. Tariq got a mouth.
He got
on
a
him.
hell of a. He got
a mouth on him. He got so. The thing with me with Tariq, you know, him getting the game from Dr. Claude Anderson and other people that he's gotten the game from or information from. I listen to Tariq for factual information. Him cracking jokes, him using the musty talk and all that. I look at that as like entertainment.
Right.
Like that's just entertainment.
Right.
But the stuff that he's saying, when you've experienced things in your life and you've heard things in your life and you talk to people in your life, that brings a different mentality to this stuff. People are able to listen to Tariq because they've seen it and they've heard it. Right. See, people wouldn't listen to Tariq if he was saying, yeah, man, African people call us lazy, right?
Right.
Certain African people, they're going to call you lazy. Certain African people, they don't see themselves as black. Or certain immigrants from different countries, they don't see themselves as black.
Right.
People wouldn't gravitate to it if they hadn't experienced it.
Facts.
There's something that went on with a lot of these people that's like, hey, fam, I experienced that, and it didn't feel good. So when they listen to him more and more, he's having information that is factual, that can be looked up, that are documented events from the time countries got founded to everything of the sort. So when he goes back to Africa now, they like, well, you say so much bad stuff about Africa while you here. Tariq is one of them niggas that's going to travel the world regardless.
Come on, man.
That's what he want to do. That's how he want to do it. He want to go to these places and try different things. Certain people like to travel. He's one of them.
I think a lot of people, they take it as he don't like people. He doesn't like the African. He doesn't like the Jamaican, the Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tie that up for you right there. They feel like because you're so pro-black, you're anti-everything else. When you're pro-black American, that's how they feel. That's how they take it.
And it's crazy because they feel that way about where they're from, their flag, their country.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
They take pride in that shit.
They take pride in it. And they should take pride in it. But they tell us don't take pride in what you're doing. They tell us we're being divisive as black Americans when we start saying we're not Africans or, hey, nah, this our land. Hey, I'm a black American. I ain't no African. Right. They start saying, hey, you're being divisive. That's divisiveness. How can something be divisive when we was never together?
What they call it, xenophobia.
Oh, xenophobia. That's not even a real word.
Bro, I don't know where that shit came from, but a lot of motherfuckers,
they use it because they throw titles on people to make them feel ashamed or to wave a red flag like a penalty, like a yellow flag, that's a penalty. Xenophobia, that's a penalty. Right. That's a penalty when, hey, fam, our parents don't tell us to hate immigrants or mistreat immigrants. As I said earlier, we spend money with everybody. We welcome everybody. Everybody come into our culture, do what we do. Talk like us, dress like us, enjoy our music, our lifestyle, our foods, our festivals, everything. There's not a time where you can show we didn't let nobody in. How can we be xenophobic if that, and phobia is a fear. Come on, let's stop. Let's make words. Words have meanings. Phobia means fear. We're not scared of nobody. If anything, our people always jump out and protect other people.
Come on, man. Especially, it's statistically proven that, a kid, if a kid is in distress and they see a black man and then they see the white dude or whatever, they're gonna go to the black person first to save them, bro. This is like a real thing.
You mean a white person?
Yeah, like a little white kid is gonna go, or really any kid. They'll go to the black person to feel more safer.
Yeah.
Then they'll go to another race.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And
I get what you're saying.
So it's like when motherfuckers get to saying all this shit about our people, bro, it just trips me out that like y'all could be so one-sided when it comes to us taking pride in where we come from. Taking pride in our lineage, taking pride
they have been trained. So now the conversation is being this. And they're going at Tariq like, well, they don't understand, they don't know. That's what they was taught. Oh, well, nigga. So we supposed to be allowing people to disrespect us, allow people to call us lazy, allow people to say we sorry, allow people to say that they not black and they not niggas when it's not beneficial for them, and tell us we don't got no culture and all this other shit. We supposed to sit back and take that and say, well, let us teach all this in our country. No. When everything you saying we don't got is everything that is the reason why you're able to even come over here. No, fam. Y'all supposed to come over here with the respect automatically. But if you're going to come over here and wave your country flag and rep your country, that is you letting it be known you're not a black American. There is no 100%. In-between about it.
Even with, you know what I'm saying?
And that's fine. You're supposed to rep where you're from, no matter if wherever you're from. I don't care what country it is. Rep where you from. But we're going to rep where we from as well. That's all it is.
Hey, and I'm going to say this. Not all.
Yeah.
But a lot, even with the restaurants and everything, bro, you can go in if that person is from a different country for real, and they have a restaurant, and you know, we've been around Mexicans and shit our whole life. They don't really be tripping.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the other colored motherfuckers,
they'll
look at you kind of funny, bro. Like you walk like, what the fuck is you doing?
Stereotype.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, bro, who can't set up shop in a black neighborhood and come up? Beauty supply stores. Who own them? Asians.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got in a 10-mile radius of the neighborhood probably.
Bro, we got a whole fucking...
We got multiple Asian shopping centers. Our people go there and eat. Everything in there, Asian, the workers, everything. When I eat, they go in there and get fish or get whatever. Facts. All that type of shit. We go to the beauty supply stores. Who knows how many fried chicken and wing and fried shrimp spots we got within a few mile radius that's Asian owned, and niggas is going there and getting the deals.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, that what was going on.
It still be
the wings and the rice.
Yeah, from them. We still do it to people. I fell back off eating that type of shit. I try my best not to.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but
and I know a lot of people may take this the wrong way, but I've been on some strict American shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just trying to stay away from fried shit as a whole, even though I be slacking on it. But I be doing my best to stay away from it, so I don't go to them. I'm not finna go get a big plate no more of 30 pieces of fried shrimp. With French fries on the side, or a fried chicken spot, a fried wings, or shrimp fried rice. Right. I'm not finna go eat that shit like that no more.
Then I got myself down. I only eat one time a day. I try to eat like either lunchtime, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I mean, overly eating ain't good for us.
Facts, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100% bad. So I just say this, bro. They go at Tariq because Tariq got that information, and he say he got a mouth on him. Tariq be popping his shit. But I'm gonna tell you this: they try to come for Tariq character, but they can't say that he lying. When he's speaking the information, he got it. You understand what I'm saying? The information is there. And me, I want to be clear that I was ignorant. I'm still learning. I'm still ignorant to a lot of shit. But now that I have information, hey, fam, I don't hate nobody. I don't have beef with nobody. I have associates and people I rock with from different backgrounds and everything.
Me too.
But at the same time, if we having that conversation, we gonna have a real conversation. We not finna come around it and protect feelings and act like it's this and act like it's that, man. It is what it is, bro. Black Americans, the people who are indigenous to this land, whether it be before slaves came, before the colonizers came, or came in who went through slavery, our people are an ethnogenesis. We created another culture that's not like nobody else's. We created a whole new form of like the way we communicate, the way we endear with each other, and everybody watching our world. And we got, bro, majority of us got jobs. Majority of us get up and work every day. How the fuck can you call us lazy?
Come on,
nigga, my granny is 96. My granny worked till she couldn't work no more. Right. When I have a family reunion, if it's 100 to 150, 200 people there, if it's 200 people there, shit, 80, 185 gonna have a job guaranteed. And then guess what? Out of that 185, a lot of them might have 2 jobs or a job and a side hustle.
Facts.
And we've been doing that. They want to make our minority as Black Americans be our majority.
But you got to think, though, bro, these people, and you got to blame Hollywood for this type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they made movies like fucking Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, and shout out to the brains behind that, because those are very good movies. You know what I'm saying? But they took this form of black art and they plastered this shit all over the world, colors, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the imagery that they see like they don't even have to be in the country to make an assumption about black people. Through hip hop, through fucking.
But I gotta stop you right there.
You know
I gotta stop you right there, because that's for our era. They did that shit in every era, even before movies came out. Because in the 60s, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King would talk about this same shit. How the media would put stigmas on black people in America. This is before the movies was even getting made.
Nah, but even with the movies, you got to think, even back then, because they had movies with the slave shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was pushing that.
Yeah.
So the first line is the motherfucking slaves.
Yeah.
Then they go from there. Oh, now they gangsters. Oh, now they drug dealers.
Yeah.
Oh, now they this. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been a propaganda thing from the beginning.
Even with the propaganda shit, right? They know that the white man in certain pockets don't really fuck with us simply because of our skin color.
100%.
Y'all know this. You don't know that. You can't look from your world and see how y'all got what y'all got going over there with white supremacy in these other countries and shit like that, and then come over here and say, well, it's okay to be white supremacists with the black dudes, with the black people in America, but don't do it to us. See what I'm saying?
But they do that though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving them an excuse.
Right.
There's no excuse for it, because you know it ain't that. But what it is, in they countries, they cool with the white man being on top and not rebellion against the white man. But when they come over here, they looking like, hey, I need to get favor with the white man. I don't want to be seen as the same black as the blacks from over there, so let me separate from them and come over here and tell myself we better, we smarter. So they won't count their immigrant scammers. They won't count their immigrant drug dealers. They won't count. When they want their representation, they will only point out the ones that work hard, The ones that got jobs, the ones that got college degrees, the ones that have found a way to be financially successful. They don't want to point out the ones which is going to be a majority that got 9 to 5s like we got. They come over here and do the same thing that we've been doing forever, and they want to get championed for it. And they want to act like, well, we above y'all, this and that. All they got to do is get a place to stay and get a car and a job, and they doing better than us. When, nigga, we been having jobs, nigga.
Facts.
We been having cars. We been having places to stay. Look how many black Americans got homes in Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Texas. I'm just naming the major cities, but Texas as a whole. Majority of the black people in America get up and go to work every day. How do y'all call us lazy? I'm going to tell you how. When slaves used to be picking cotton back in the day, they had the white overseers with the whips and shit on their horses or in the shade, just riding around making sure niggas was working, hitting a whip a nigga here and there. Niggas filling up these big bags of cotton, kids too. They called the nigga lazy who came with the least amount in his bag.
Come on, man.
While they sit back and watch niggas work, they been calling us lazy since day one. They been saying we was less than human since day one. I be goddamned if I let anybody come over here and talk bad about my people, my nigga. It ain't happening. Straight up.
You know what we need to start doing, though?
Yeah.
Because this is what I think a lot of people don't be realizing about these guys that come over here they got the same color pigmentation as us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see your ID. Let me see what race you is on there for real.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, they should be saying white, bro. Like, it tripped me out, bro. I remember, bro, in the county, this nigga black as hell.
Yeah.
You look at that nigga wristband, that bitch, this nigga's a white man on the wristband.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking at the time being, you know, I don't know what's going on. I'm still a young nigga. I'm like, damn, they misrepresented this black ass. But the whole time, nah, that's what he is. Yeah. When he came over here, he had a choice to be black or white. And the majority of the motherfuckers is white. So white is a supreme thing in America, right? Yeah. So you got, when you consider yourself as a white person, white people or whatever, you're supposed to be superior in America. You know what I'm saying? White supremacy and all that shit. Mm-hmm. So these people get the idea in their head that they're supreme to us because of that little fucking
or they say when they come over here, they tell them to stay away from us or we trouble or all this other shit that we be hearing. They got certain ones on podcasts that be saying that shit. And then now we got niggas from America telling us, well, man, y'all don't understand. They don't know. Man, you need to teach them and give them a chance. Man, fuck all of that. I'm finna tell somebody who presented themselves as an enemy how to beat me and defeat me. Fuck no, my nigga.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell them how to run game on me. No, the ones that come over here and they solid and they rocking with niggas and we all one. It's love. I ain't never hated somebody because they was an immigrant. Nigga, my parents ain't raised me like that. That ain't in my heart. But if you show me we not one, then stay your ass over there. And a lot of them, they talk online more and more and more, and they show you this shit, and they continue to show you this shit. Straight up, 100%. And before we move on, you got these illegals from other countries. They come to America for the money, the lifestyle, the opportunity, and everything of that nature, but they not coming over here to align with America. They want to rep that country and wave that flag of that country that they couldn't build up, that they couldn't get successful in, that didn't have. So what you claiming, what you repping that country so hard for if it wasn't good over there?
Come on, man.
So you want us to jump out there for you and put our neck on the line for you, but you don't even want to claim America. You want to rep where you're from.
And then
that don't make no sense.
Then it would just to add on to that, just to, you know, like you say, it don't make sense. But the part that really don't make sense is when they claim asylum, like the country is doing this, that, and the third for them. But when you get your ass over here, you repping that bitch so hard, you can't even go your ass back over there.
Come on. That's what I'm saying. It's all a bunch of, they want us to be confused as much as they are confused. I don't have a I'm good with whoever good with me, whoever working with me, who ain't going against niggas and talking down on niggas in there. Fam, it's 100. It's already overstood. You know what I'm saying? What's overstood ain't got to be explained. But if I see you online popping that shit, and it's coming from an angle like this, like, hey, I think I'm better than y'all, oh, no, I'm on your ass. You're not finna tell us we lazy and you came over here for the easier way. Go over there and work hard where you at. Keep working hard, dog. It is what it is.
Facts.
So that's that.